Shalom, shalom. All right, the Hebrew Israelites come with a lesson today to the Indianapolis camp. Got the brother, I'm the brother Ashkaya.
Brother Kanakayash. Brother Kadashayash.
All right, today we, first and foremost, as always, want to give all praise, all glory, all honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And love and peace and salutation to you, hopefully elect brothers out here pushing the truth across the four corners of the globe. All right, today we're going to go into being a hypocrite. All right, because this ain't the time for you to be all in the scriptures but living a whole different lifestyle. All right, this is the time for you to really practice what you preaching, man. All right, if you teaching faith, you gotta have faith. If you're teaching whatever it is that you're teaching, you gotta live by it. All right, through the Spirit. All right, filtering everything through the scriptures. All right. We're gonna get our first scriptures. Without further ado, we're just gonna jump right into it. This is Romans chapter 2.
Okay.
All right, come.
Romans chapter 2, verse 1. It says, therefore thou art inexcusable.
Inexcusable meaning you ain't got no excuses, man. All right. Why? Because when you call yourself teaching, all right, the scripture tells us to study thou shalt self-approve, working that need not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. So once you start teaching these scriptures, man, you become inexcusable. All right. Why? Because you know better. All right, go ahead.
All right, it says, therefore thou art inexcusable, O man, whosoever thou art that judgest, for when thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. For thou that judgest doeth the same thing.
All right, so that's just like a person that's committing adultery, or I'll even say adultery worship. All right, putting different celebrities or whatever on pedestals, man. All right, but then you're doing the same thing. You're getting on another person about doing something that you're doing. All right, what does that leave you? That leaves you in the same boat, in the same destruction as them. All right, so when you come to the truth, you're supposed to change your lifestyle. All right, go ahead, bro.
A precept for you.
Come on, bring it out.
It's Matthew 7:3. It says, and when thou beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but considereth not the beam that is in thy own eye.
Go ahead.
All right, so you telling the brother he need to do this, get this right, and get this right. Which, like the brother was just saying, you turn around doing the same thing, or you doing other wicked acts, man. Mm-hmm. All right, and that right there is being a total hypocrite, to try to tell somebody that they shouldn't be sinning, and you sinning behind closed doors, being a nigga, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Keep going on that. You keep going on that, bro.
Yeah, God. First, I'm just gonna start at Matthew 71, if that's all right, brother.
Come on, bring it out.
All right, this is Matthew 71. It says, "Judge not that ye be not judged."
Now, what does that mean? Judge not that thou be judged. That means if you're not living right according to the scriptures, you are not to be judging anyone. Mm-hmm. All right, you can't. Scripture say a righteous man, a spiritual man, a righteous man judge all things. If I'm not, I might be mangling it. But the scripture says a righteous man judges all things, man. A person that's living right, doing the right things, man.
It's big and small.
All right? You can't just be out here being a wicked person and judging people, man. Mm-hmm. All right? Go ahead, bro.
This is verse 2. It says, for what? It says, for with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. And with measure ye met.
You can't sit there and judge somebody and tell them that they do wrong and think you're gonna be judged. You really are bringing judgment upon your own self by judging somebody unrighteously, and you're doing the same thing. Go ahead, bro.
It says, it shall be measured to you again. It says, and while beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but consider not the beam in thy own eye. All right. It says, or how wilt thou say to thy brother, let me pull out the mote out of thine eye, and behold, a beam is in thy own eye. Right, because you sitting there trying to tell the brother, hey, you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that, but you doing this and you doing that. All right, that's really hypocritical, and that's not being brotherly at all, man. All right, that's how people in the streets did you. People in the streets always had something to tell you how to do right, and they was messing up the whole time, man. All right, this is the truth, man. We supposed to be living by the scriptures. All right, so we supposed to be having our life together in the best of our ability, man. Trying not to sin to the best of our ability, man. So don't be telling no brother what he should do. All right, and you bull corner yourself, man. You know?
That's right. And to add on to what the brother was saying, man, you be trying to help and say, hey, brother, you should do this and you should do that, but you not taking your own advice at the same time, man. All right, brother, I see you going off and you doing this and you doing that, but hey, you bugging out too, man. Scriptures don't even tell it. We can't live like that. All right, we got specific guidelines in this truth, man, that we got to follow to a T, man,
right.
to the best that we possibly can, man. All right, now are we gonna go off? Yes, we in this flesh, so we're gonna do things, but hey, we can't be out here just teaching and preaching and we living like a whole nigga behind closed doors, man. Tricking the public into believing that you're something that you're not. All right, it ought not be so. All right, bro, go ahead. Go ahead.
You could lead somebody astray that way. Somebody that might be trying to get the faith and try to follow your lifestyle and see what you're doing, and you can stray them away from the truth because you're not living righteously. You can lose a brother that way. You can lose somebody who's trying to, like I was saying, who's actually trying to get it, and then they come around you and see you living just like they living. So you pushing them away from the truth.
You just like me. I mean, that's a special destruction for you people like that, man. All right, how he living, teaching the truth, and then living like a whole nigga, man. That's a special destruction for you, man. All right, go ahead, bro. Verse 5.
This is verse 5. It says, "Thou hypocrite."
Hypocrite, man.
Right.
Go ahead, bro.
Right, because you're a hypocrite, man. You saying one thing and doing another, man. Or you saying one thing and you doing the same thing. All right. Jay can tell you, hey, you don't need to eat no chocolate cake, and he's sitting there eating a piece in your face.
Right.
You're a hypocrite, bro.
Behind closed doors.
You know what I'm saying? Behind closed doors. Jake eating chocolate out of this world. Or Jake can tell you, hey, you shouldn't do this with your woman, but behind closed doors, he doing it with his.
Remember that episode on Martin when Gina had that friend, she had to say don't eat pork, but then they found pictures of her eating pork behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Barbecue sauce all on her face, her tongue, her lips, her bib. All right? That's a hypocrite, man.
That's right.
You're doing the same thing that you're teaching against.
That's right.
All right, go ahead, bro.
It says, "Thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of thy own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast the mote out of thy brother's eye." You can't even see clearly when you being a hypocrite. You can't even see clear enough to give a brother correction. All right? Because you doing the same crap, man. All right? So the spirit ain't on you like it should be because you messing up too, man. All right? So get yourself together before you start judging other people, man. All right?
Right. Right, bro.
We'll go back to
yeah, con.
We're back in Romans.
Chapter 1. I mean 2.
2, right?
Yeah.
God. It says, "But we are sure that the judgment of Yahweh is according to truth."
Let's start at verse 1 again, brother.
God. This is Romans 2:1. It says, "Therefore thou art inexcusable, O man, whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. For thou that judgest does the same thing."
Okay.
All right. It says, but we are sure that the judgment of Yahweh is according to truth against them which commit such things.
So the Lord is against you, man. All right. Yeah, because you're supposed to be judging everything with the truth, with the scriptures, man.
Yep.
All right, you're supposed to be living the same lifestyle that you're teaching, man. Well, man, one of our favorite scriptures we going back into all the time is James, the first chapter, man. All right, be a doer of the word and not a hearer only, deceiving your own self, man.
Right.
All right, so you got to be doing. You got to put this into action. All right, that's showing your faith by your works, man, because you actually applying these scriptures to your life, man, and believing in what you're teaching. Right. That way you can be a good teacher, man. Why? Because you're living that lifestyle. All right, go ahead, bro.
It says, and thinkest thou this, O man, that judges them which do such things, and does the same thing, that thou shalt escape the judgment of your house.
So you're not going to escape, man. All right, the scripture say that how his eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, man. So you got angels coming back and forth, just collecting all this information about you, man. They know what you're doing behind closed doors. There's no hiding. There's no hiding place. All right, you can't hide and do no wickedness, man.
That's right.
All right. Now, are we perfect? No, but we're striving for perfection, man. We want to be as best as we can. All right. This is a song called by Chris David called "Job Well Done," and that's what we want to hear, man. I want to hear "Job Well Done." I don't want to hear "Get out my face, you wicked nigga," man, and "Lord slay me," man.
That's right.
All right, jump down to verse 17.
Okay. Verse 17.
I think. Hold on, let me see. Start at verse 20, Salaki.
All right. This is Romans 2 and 20.
Actually, start at 21.
Okay.
Yeah, start at 21 through 24.
Romans 2 and 21. It says, "Thou therefore which teachest another, teachest thou not thyself?"
All right, so when you out here on the highways and byways, or doing these electronic epistles, these videos, all right, when you out here trying to teach somebody, you should be teaching yourself as well, man. You should be teaching yourself the conduct, how to act, all right, how to treat brothers, how not to treat brothers, all right, how to treat the wicked people out here, how not to treat them. All right, how to treat your wife, how not to treat your wife, how to treat your children, and how not to treat them. Everything is everything that we go through in life is touched in the scriptures, man. There's nothing that we can do that is not in the scriptures.
Right.
Our thinking doesn't go that far outside the scriptures, man. All right, we don't think beyond the scriptures. We're not capable of it. So everything that in this life is can be filtered through the scriptures, man. Anything and everything that we do. All right, go ahead, bro.
We call that,
Come.
and it's true. We call that spiritually being cut. So when you out here teaching this truth, you know that you're doing wrong, and certain scriptures come out, you should feel cut. And when you feeling cut, you should change the things that you're doing. Just don't keep getting cut by the same thing. Change your ways.
Oh, man, I gotta get this scripture. Go ahead, bro. We Sparta. Let me get this precept for him real quick. All right, y'all brothers can expound real quick.
Yeah, man. You see, people be doing that, man. People will tell you that this, and that, man. It may be contrary to the scriptures.